All right. Good afternoon, everybody. If you were on the intraday stream, we probably covered this to the point of exhaustion, but I think you can see how it worked out pretty nicely on the day. Our plan coming in the pre-market were these two ranges here, all centered around what happened at 74.80. Obviously, that was kind of the do or die spot. If you caught that long, you had a couple chances to get there to ultimately catch this move up with the kind of squeeze spot from 7,500 to 74.25 is kind of the key targets on the day for me. Anything from 74.25 would have been an extension up to reject this kind of upper boundary, which is where the majority of the positive gamma was on the day, which, as we know, suppresses volatility, absorbs it, and ultimately rejects price, kind of buffers it, dampens it. But it was pretty magnetic into the end of the day. We ended up kind of sticking right around in this area. Obviously, the intraday positions changed after the London closed, which kind of told me I wasn't really fearful of selling off. If anything, I figured our inability to go higher would just lead to some kind of a balance. We came down to test this little range and ultimately bounced right back up through that and finished kind of right in between the two biggest exposures into the afternoon, around the 7,500 spot on on SPX, and 75.25 or so on ES. So I think all things considered today, tale of two ranges. Yesterday it was a tale of three ranges. We never got into the third, but we covered the top two. Today we just stuck to this top one and actually got to the very, very top of it. I think it was a strong showcase for how market maker hedging can kind of give you these squeeze moves, and then also how it can dampen volatility and kind of keep you in a range into the end of the day. That being said, we have OPEX tomorrow. OPEX, the key line in the sand was 7,500 on SPX, which I think you can see is right up here around the 75.20, 75.25 on ES. If we're under that in the morning, I would expect us to be compelled to sell down further. How much further? I don't know. We'll have to see. But OPEX can lead to some kind of shenanigans. We'll see what we get tomorrow. If we sell early because of being under that strike, we can determine what those ranges are going to be before the actual Friday contracts after the open start trading. So stay tuned tomorrow for a pre-market plan for my thoughts, how I think I'm going to react and position for it. It's been a really strong week, so let's finish strong, and we'll see you on stream tomorrow. Don't forget, you've got Ron tonight, Alan at the London, pre-London session, Jake in the morning, then myself and Christian afterwards tomorrow afternoon. All right, end the week strong. Stay safe.